Jean Greer here at Stylish Fireplaces, introducing you to a grill. This is the Napoleon TravelQ PRO285E for electric. And because it's electric, we're happy to carry it here at Stylish Fireplaces, where we specialize in electric fires. This grill is portable, so we've set it up on an optional cart that has side shelves and lots of storage. But this grill itself, this portion, is able to be moved around and set up as a tabletop grill. So you do not need to have a cart for it. If you are limited in space, you certainly don't have to put it on a cart, but we do like the cart set up if you're going to leave it out on the patio for the season. This has a double-walled cast aluminum high top here. So that has been designed for our climate. It's designed to hold the heat in when we're cooking. And Napoleon, being a Canadian company, really understands how we're likely to use our grills. It's electric, so it plugs into 120 volts, just a regular outlet. And there are two covers available for when I'm not using it. There's a cover for just the grill, if that's how I'm using it. There's a cover for the cart with the grill as well. So depending how you want to set it up. I like to think of this as an indoor-outdoor product. Because it's not connected to gas, there is no carbon monoxide risk. So if I needed to move this indoors, or I wanted to move it indoors, let's say in the off season, I want to keep grilling all winter, or I've planned a party and it turns out to be a rainy day and we want to move the grilling indoors, we can do that with this grill because it's plug-in. It's not producing any carbon monoxide fumes that could be deadly or harmful to the people around it. So that's a really neat option that you can't do with any other grill. It has typical Napoleon wave cooking grids here. These are porcelain coated cast iron, and they're removable, obviously, for when I need to clean things up. I can take those off and clean up the inside. The plug-in is where the thermostat is, the dial here to control the heat. That's also removable so that we can easily get at the areas that we need to clean. And this is a Canadian design they've thought through the kinds of temperatures that we could be encountering when we're grilling, even in the summer. So they've made this a heat-proof lid, or a lid that really holds the heat in when we're grilling. You've got about 285 square inches of cooking space here. It doesn't look like a lot, but that's actually enough space for about 17 burgers. Somebody has sat and figured that all out. So there is a fair bit of cooking space here. And there are lots of accessories. So there is a warming rack we can put on the back here. There's a pizza stone that we can put on. There's a griddle if you like to do breakfast on the grill. And then there's a really nifty rotisserie with a shroud. So the rotisserie, we all know, you can turn the food, but the shroud is made to hold the pizza stone. So you put the shroud around, put the pizza stone in, it acts like the pizza oven when you close the lid. So some really neat accessories that are available for this grill. And it's just part of the bigger series that Napoleon has of these TravelQ portable grills with different fuels. So again, it is the Napoleon TravelQ PRO285E for electric. You can find it at stylishfireplaces.ca or in our Vaughan showroom.